Good morning, soon be afternoon, on Sunday, August the 3rd, 2023 in Ottawa, Ontario. Yeah. I'm kind of in a serious, thought-provoking mood about my on-again, off-again boyfriend who has a crack problem with epilepsy. He got new meds too as well, and yeah, it's not doing so good. He came to my place the other day, and his voice was all raspy, as I may have mentioned that before. So indicative that he probably had a crack high, maybe. But probably was in the hospital for 4 days. Thing is, he had multiple seizures before, and he never spent more than a day in the hospital. So, yeah. My thoughts are that if you spend 4 days in hospital, it makes no sense. So he probably had a crack high, crack binge maybe, I'm thinking. Because his voice was all raspy when he came to my place. His voice was raspy, scratchy, indicative that he was smoking something. So, yeah. Anyways, we're here down at the park. But yeah, anyways, his crack binge is very, very, obvious. Obviously, he had a crack binge, I think. Why else would his voice be so scratchy? Why was he in hospital for 4 days, as he claims? Crack binge? I don't know. Or just a crack binge and he didn't go hospital at all? So anyways, yeah. It really is disconcerting that he is lying to me. He's fallen back on crack. And obviously these people live in the building as well. Obviously. Because he has no time to go out and buy the crack elsewhere unless he gets someone in the building. And there are more than a few people who are involved with that BS. And she knows who I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, it's just really tough. Prostitution, drug trafficking, human trafficking, young people under the 20s being involved in the trafficking or drug use or God knows what. But anyways, let the cops figure that out. There's no camera on the second floor, but there's a lot of illegal activity going on. Drug trafficking and human trafficking, more than probably. With young people, underage people. Anyways, yeah. Thing is, he needs help. And he's gonna die before the end of the year. It isn't smarten up. I mean, I've been patient for over a year. And it's really tough. I'm on my second beer now, honestly. I started drinking at 10 a.m. and this is my second beer now. And it's just really hard, and I feel worse if he does die from his crack addiction and so forth. And I don't know what to do. Is there any way to have him go in rehab forcibly if he has so many seizures and so much? He spent 4 days in hospital. I think that he should be forced to go in rehab for his crack addiction, which he admitted he did do. Yeah. And I don't know how to intervene in that way, but yeah, it's very serious. And 4 days in hospital, if that is even true, it's very serious. So yeah, it is what it is, and I love him like crazy. but he definitely needs help. Came to my place a few days ago. His voice raspy as hell, like indicated he's smoking crack again. And he needs help. He may need to be forced into rehab to save his life. Because he can't go on like this. Because if he does go on like this with his crack, he's going to die before the end of the year. He's losing weight. He's not that young anymore. He needs intervention. And judging from all the hospital visits and so forth, he needs help. Especially for drugs. So I don't know how else to intervene. I mean, he obviously in the crack binge again because he hasn't talked to me. I had pork chops in the corner of the car. I was going to cook supper for him, but he never. He's obviously in the crack binge again. Probably in the hospital too. I won't be surprised. But he needs help, and he's going to die before the end of the year if he keeps this BS up. Anyways, that's my update for now. And yeah. Take care, stay safe, and yeah. I myself, I'm kind of like drinking a little bit too much. I had maybe a lot of beers yesterday, and yeah. I'm going through a hard time too, but he needs help, obviously, and yeah, my second beer now since 10 a.m., but yeah, I'm very worried about him. But yeah. I don't want him to die. He needs help. He's losing a lot of weight. And he's epilepsy and medication epilepsy. And we don't want him to die. You know. So God help him. Hopefully he gets some kind of help. Maybe he has to be forced into rehab. Because he's been in hospital a lot of times already for seizures and so forth and drug use. Obviously, unless he lied to me and this wasn't a drug binge only. I don't know. But drug addicts do lie. Anyways, take care, stay safe. I'll find out more. I'll finish my PI course and everything on my judge, and I'll find out what I'll find out. Take care, my friends. Have a good morning. A good day, I mean. Take care.
Because of that, they end